In this video, we're going to take a look at Class 5, Activity 2. So in this activity, we are going to create a new website, another website, okay? But before we do anything, we need to create another folder. So let's go into CyberDuck, make sure you're connected, go into the, go onto the server, and make sure that you go into your own folder. So I'm not going to go into anybody else's but my own. So I'm going to go into Yin, double click there, and here I have, my previous files. So don't worry about these. I'm going to create a new folder here. So I'm going to right click and go new folder, and my new folder is going to be called Saffron, Saffron. All lowercase, no spaces, no special characters, just Saffron, Saffron, all lowercase. I'm going to go create. Now all my website files for Saffron is going to be inside of Saffron, so I'm going to click inside of Saffron. Okay, and there's nothing inside of Saffron right now, but that's okay. I'm going to upload the Saffron website files into this Saffron folder. So now look at the file path. It's in public HTML, info 2105, my name, Yin, and then Saffron folder. So you must create this folder, and later on when you create files for this website, you upload it right into here. So you would upload into this folder here. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go to my info 2105 folder, and I'm going to create a new folder here where I can start creating my website files for Saffron. Okay, so to do this, I'm just going to click and create new folder, and I'm going to call this Saffron as well. Okay, and double click in Saffron. So now I'm in info 21.5 Saffron. So you probably have it saved somewhere else. So what you need to do is just make sure that you have a folder called Saffron where you're going to put all the website files in. Now the next thing I'm going to do is create a folder for CSS, a folder for JavaScript, and a folder for images. Okay, perfect. And now I am going to download images into my images folder. Okay, so where do I get images from? I have them here for you. So the chef JPEGs, I'm just going to right click, save image as, and I'm going to go and save it there in my info 2105 Saffron images folder, chef JPEG. Okay, close that. Then I have curry, right click, save image as, and save that as curry.jpg. Next I have saffron.jpg, right click, save image as, and save. Alright, and there we have it. Okay, so just note that curry.jpg is actually spelled, the JPEG extension is spelled differently. They're both JPEGs, but just like HTML and HTML, it's kind of spelled differently. So when you are calling this, inserting this image in your HTML code, make sure that you also put the JPEG instead of JPG for JPEG. Okay, so because it does matter, it has to be exactly this name. Anyway, so now when I go in here, my Saffron, I have my CSS folder, images folder, and JavaScript folder. In my Saffron folder that I just created on my computer, and in images, I have all three images. Okay, so now I am ready to create my HTML page. So I'm going to go into Atom, and I have this old site here. I'm going to close these files here. I'm going to file add project folder, and I'm going to navigate over to the Saffron folder that I just created. Okay, there we go, Saffron folder, and I now want to work in it. So I don't need my previous site folder anymore. I'm not deleting this folder. I just don't need it opened in Atom anymore because I'm not going to work in it anymore. So I click on it, and then I go, oh, where do I go? Then I go, oh, I think I can just right click on it here. Remove project folder. So I click on it and I go remove project folder. So I don't need to see it anymore. I didn't delete it. I just removed it from my view in Atom. Okay, so now the first thing I'm going to do is File, New File, and of course I have a home page, and the home page should always be named index.html. So I'm going to go Save As, index.html. All right, and here we go. In Saffron, now I have an index page. I don't have any code in there yet. That is your job to write the code. Okay, write the doc type declaration. You have the HTML. Inside the HTML tag, you have the head tag, you have the body tag. In the head tag, put all that you need to put in there. You know, add your favicon for it, add your title for it. Every page should be different, right? Have a different title. And inside of your body, you need to have header tag, you need to have nav tag, you need to have a main tag and a footer tag. So don't forget to do all that. All right, so here, going back to the activity. Okay, so far we've done that, created a folder called Saffron in your folder directory. This video gives you instructions on how to do that. Next, you have to use the content provided in the attached Word document. This one, class exercise. Okay, web link. So here we go. So this content is for your home page. Your home page should also have an image. As I said here, home page should be named index.html. It should have an image. And this content here. The contact us page also has content, and it's in the form of a list. Don't worry about this underline, this line here. Don't worry about the lines. Okay, so there you go. So that should be a list here. Okay, so enter it as a list. There you go. Okay, contact us should have a list. Your menu has a table, so please create a table. Okay, and then our team should have an image. Well, text and image. Okay. All right, so again, each page should have the content that I've shown you here. So you just copy and paste the content in. Okay, make sure that you have a heading for each page so the user knows that they're on the home page or they're on the contact us page or the menu. Make sure you have a heading. Okay, make sure that you also have a header. Okay, your header should have the name Saffron, you know, a logo. If you want to find a logo, you can add a logo. It should have Saffron Restaurant, right? Just like an FDU website, every page it says FDU across of it. So every page on your website for Saffron should say Saffron over the top of it. You should also have a footer that says created by your name. Okay? And of course, you should have a navigation. In your navigation, you should have links so that you can jump from one page to another. So all the pages are linked together, just like in our previous example with the home and the table and the list and the coffee pages. We should be able to link back and forth. So create this link, create these links using the link tag, the list element, and also using the A element, okay, with the href to link from one page to another. All right, so let's go take a look at it. And please use all the images provided. And all images should have the figure, fig caption, and alt text. So please submit your link here. And it should look like this with, of course, your name in it.